Right now, we are looking at student loan debt that is near $1 trillion.
Of all the time bombs in the American economy set to explode with dire consequences, this is a big one. Staggering debt from student loans.
It's a drag on the broader economy.
Americans now owe more on our student loans than we do on our credit cards.
Students will now be paying more back to their student loan.
The average college student who graduated last year had more than $26,000 in student loans.
First jobs hard to find and starting salaries falling. Frustration is turning to anger.
80% of people who are asked in this brand new study say they admitted they either hate their work or they feel completely uninspired on the job.
Right now what you're seeing is a slow bleed for the American family.
You know, really kind of seeing the problems that are existing in today's society and seeing that, you know, not only does FEMA offer a good business opportunity, but a solution to a lot of the problems that we have widespread.
And it's really going to create a remarkable society that this world I don't think has ever seen before.
I think it's overall hope for our age generation because times are bad and we have the solution to the problem.
All right, well, welcome to our Empire Verve Central. Obviously, you know, we're excited. I mean, we say that word a lot because this is something to get really, really excited about. It's nuts, man. You know, I've been doing this for like 13 months and it's not just me anymore. I mean, it's not just me making money, Brad Alcazar making money. I'm gonna go into, you know, what happened to me, you know, how this thing, you know, really started, because it's kind of crazy how it started. It started with one Facebook message, and it blows my mind looking back on it, is that when Marty messaged me on Facebook, if I didn't click accept, none of you would probably be here right now. And that makes me think about life and how these tiny little small decisions literally change your course of life forever. And it's really crazy. So really quick, you know, I'm Alex Morton, I'm 22, average college kid, dude, slow math in high school, 1490 SAT score, you know, never really did that too well in school, but, you know, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, small town, came out to Arizona in 08 to go to school, ASU obviously, and at 18 years old, like most 18-year-old guys, you know, all I want to do is party and have fun and girls and blah, blah, blah. So I got into a lot of trouble. Actually, I wound up getting kicked out of Hacienda, the dorms here at ASU. So I don't know, at 18, I was on my buddy's couch for about 6 months. In that time frame, all my friends were at Best Buy, Subway, Jimmy John's, you know, raw sushi, make $8, $9, $10 an hour. I didn't want to do that because no one wants to do that. I don't care who you are. Getting paid by the hour, getting paid on salary sucks, and you shouldn't have to do it. Okay, it should be, in my opinion, it should be illegal, dude. You're God's highest form of creation. Why on earth would you let somebody else tell you when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home? On top of all that, hey, I'm going to pay you $20 an hour. Hey, I'm going to pay you $75,000 a year. Why? Here you create your own income. You can be 16 and make as much money as you want. You can be 85 and make as much money as you want. Why would you let somebody else tell you how much money you're worth? That doesn't make sense to me. So I had a friend who was 21 at the time, making like $5 grand a month selling real estate. If you guys can remember, 06, 07, the housing market crashed in Arizona bad and half the agents quit. So I thought there was an opportunity there, which there was. I failed the exam about 10 times because I'm really not that book smart, like I said. I eventually got it, closed some deals, made some money, spent it all, partying, having fun. But I learned a lot about sales and service and dealing with people, things most of you were never taught at home. Most people, the average person out in Phoenix or in Germany or Sweden or Oklahoma or Chicago has no idea how to make money. That's why most people you know in your life are broke. And it's not even their fault, but it's not taught in high school. It's not taught in college. You have to learn it from someone already doing it. That's why we say if you want to go get a basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. You want to get a soccer, study David Beckham. And if you're sitting here tonight at 16, 22, 45, or 88, and you want to make $1 million in the next 3 years, you probably should study someone and learn from someone who's making $1 million. That'd probably be pretty good advice, dude. Taking advice from your dad's best friend, making 50 grand a year to bank, probably shouldn't listen to that person. Because if you say what people say and do what they do, you're going to get what they have every single time, guys. So, I don't know, I share that story because we all know life, especially in business, time means everything. You can be the smartest person in the world, get the highest SAT score in the world, go to the best college in the world, guys. If you're not in the right place at the right time with the right people, chances are you'll be struggling financially for the rest of your life. So if you want to work till you're 72, then you might as well get up and leave right now, okay? Because this is about a 3 to 5 year plan to where you never have to worry about money ever again. Okay? Literally, how cool would it be 3 years from now to walk into a store and never look at a price tag? Okay, families are torn apart because of financial issues. Guys, most Americans go to dinner, they don't even order what they want to eat. Most Americans go to dinner and they order food to consume from the price, guys. That's insane to me. Money is such a big deal in so many people's lives. It's nuts. So about a year ago, I got a message from him on Facebook, Marty Wawerka. Obviously, that was a blessing. Thank God on that one, guys. And honestly, first time I saw this scam, too good to be true, skeptical, not doing it, called it a pyramid scheme, didn't even know what a pyramid scheme was, didn't want to do it. So, I don't know, eventually I got on the phone with Brad Alcazan, obviously the guy in the video. He's been my mentor in this thing. He's family to a lot of people in this room, you guys. You know, last year he was 25 years old, making $10,000 a week with no college degree. Obviously, if there's someone in your age demographic making 10 grand a week with no boss, no job, and no hours, you're probably going to at least hear about what the dude's doing. And if you're not willing to, I don't even know why you're here tonight. I got on the phone with Brad. Here's the thing. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay, so if you're skeptical, here you go. Okay, pyramid schemes are illegal and they don't involve a tangible product or commodity. We have cans of Verve in the room, bottles of Vima. That's a product and a commodity, you guys. Second, Verve's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. You live in Phoenix. So I looked into it, you guys. I've grown up in the industry. My parents did something like this with soaps and cleaning supplies, and they got into life insurance and made a fortune. They retired at 48 years old. My dad's not the smartest guy in the world, dropped out of college at 20 years old, guys, and I watched them make millions and millions of dollars. I knew I could do it too, because you don't have to be smart to make money. If anyone's ever told you have to be smart to make money, chances are they have none. Okay? You don't have to be smart to make money. You have to be at the right place at the right time with the right people, and you have to surround yourself with people who A, know what they're doing, know where they're going, and who are excited, and who are going to teach you what to do. That's the best part about Vima, is everybody teaches you what to do. So we say stop spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Starbucks. There's no bucks in Starbucks, so stop drinking it, ladies. Please, guys. It's like $4 for a cup of coffee. Why would you drink it? You could get all your friends in the world to drink Red Bull. They're never going to send you $1 in the mail. So why are you drinking that stuff? So transfer your dollars from that to this. That's what I did. I had no money. I was broke a year ago. I ordered 2 cases of Verve, looked at my Facebook and phone book, and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. Nobody walks around saying, man, I wish I was sick today, or man, I wish I could be broke. Of course not, dude. Everyone wants to look good, feel good, and make money. So I invited 50 friends over to my house at ASU a year ago when I was making $0 a month. Okay? 25 told me they'd show up. Only 10 friends came. Out of the 10, 6 said, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam. My mom says those don't work. My dad's a businessman, which to me doesn't even make sense. Everyone's a freaking businessman these days. No one makes money in those things, which is false, obviously. 4 signed up that night. 1 was Josh Noble, you guys heard from. We've turned 4 into over 3,000 now, active. High school kids, college kids, a lot of adults, a couple athletes. Our team's in, 43 states and like 12 countries, guys. I've signed up 15 friends in a year. 8 of them quit. You can't control that. Most people don't have enough in here to ever succeed anyway. So most people do quit. Who cares? Doesn't matter. If you want to succeed, you're going to succeed no matter what. You're going to make it happen no matter what. So 7 stuck with you guys, and I'm seeing like 3,500 a week, which is, next month I'm on track to hit ambassador, which is by the numbers, it's $250,000 a year, 20 grand a month. And I'm not up here to talk about that. But you should hear and see that and see me and say, wow, this kid's in a t-shirt, board shorts, and Vans, and in 2 years he'll make $1 million a year. I probably can do it too, okay? So the way it works, it's not sold in stores. You can't find it Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Jewel-Osco, you guys. It's not in stores, okay? Never will be. There's no billboards, magazine ads, commercials, NBA playoff commercials, none of that stuff, movie previews, none of that. It's all word of mouth advertising. Why? We all go to the movies tonight and see a really good movie. The first movie is we tell our friends about it. We tell our friends about everything in our lives all the time, guys. Here we just get paid for it. Hey, I really like Verve, try it. And here's the thing, 53.6% of my graduating class last spring, regardless of degree or school, is unemployed a year from now. That means you all just graduated, half of you are in debt, student loans, 50 grand or more, and half of you a year from now don't even have a job. All my best friends who don't do this with me, dude, they don't have jobs. Like, they're broke. Like, no money, man. You don't want to live life with no money. You want to have so much money it doesn't even matter. That's why people do Vima, to have enough money to where it doesn't even matter anymore, guys. This is already working. There's nothing you can say to contest this. You're either in or you're out. You're either in, you want to make a lot of money, live the life you want, or you're going to go out, do what everybody else does. Go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, make a resume, go beg someone to hire you, and you're told when to show up, when to eat lunch, when to pee, and when to go home. Most Americans in this country are told when to eat lunch. And they're told when to take their own family on vacation, guys. You see those commercials, let's get more vacation days. Are you crazy? How about everyday vacation? You know what I mean? Like, You don't have, like, the days of the week shouldn't even matter to you guys. Why does the day of the week even matter? Sun comes up, goes down, we make money while we're asleep. That's how Vemma works. You're paid 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter what you are doing. So, like Chase said, if you're new tonight, the person who invited you, they care about you, they like, trust, and respect you somewhat to share this with you guys. Because this is gonna get really, really big, okay? I mean, really, really big. Like I said, 4,200 college campuses in America with an average of 12,000 kids per school, 50 million college kids. I think Vemma-wide, maybe 8 to 10,000 young people. That's it. That's it, guys. This is like hearing about Facebook with 3,000 users. That's what you're hearing about right now. Amway, year 56. They're doing like $1 billion a month. They own the Orlando Magic, guys. Herbalife. All you girls know David Beckham for sure. Herbalife's on his chest. Official sponsors of the LA Galaxy, vitamins and pills. They're in year 30 plus, you guys. This is in year 7. Verve's been out for 4 years. No one knows about it. We're in 60 countries. We don't even have 200,000 people in the world drinking this product monthly. 9 out of 10 people you talk to never heard about it before. Okay? 5 years from now, it's still going to be a great opportunity for people, but guess what? The people in it now, yeah, man, you're going to be making a lot of money. The only way you fail in this is by quitting or doing nothing. That's it. If you do something and don't quit, you succeed every time. No matter where you come from, no matter what your educational level is, no matter what, guys, you can make this work. And the best part about it is, I can't stress enough the team aspect of this. It is unbelievable, guys. The more people you help, the bigger your check is. And to me, that is really, really cool. Because a lot of people, at first, it's all about the money, guys. You get to help so many people literally change their life, you guys. So, a couple closing thoughts. Here's the deal. Okay, there's 3 types of people in the world, okay? You're one of them. Sorry to break the news to you guys. People either make things happen, they watch things happen, and then there's people, like a lot of my best friends, who go, what the heck just happened, okay? And I know that sounds funny, but you have to understand, this is your chance and our chance to do something together, like as one big team, one dream, one big family, whatever you want to call it, to literally change the world. Because right now, we believe that we're onto something so big here that this could literally change the way people are paid in the economy, business conducted in the economy, and our generation to say, you know what, instead of just going out and making somebody else's dream come true and working for somebody else for the rest of your life and being average or mediocre, we're kind of taking a stance here as young people, this whole YPR, Young People Revolution thing, and saying, you know what, I think I'm going to be my own boss, help all my friends make a lot of money and get healthy, and we're going to get to live the life we want to live, guys. And you can literally create whatever life you want. Like I said, you're God's highest form of creation. You can do anything you want. Anything you want. All right? You just have to have the right vehicle, and we believe this is the right vehicle, guys. So one more time in closing, you guys, BK Breaker is the CEO of Vemma, guys. 6 kids under 6, lives in Scottsdale, guys. It's one of the nicest, biggest heart guy in the world. 2, private planes, all the money in the world, guys. He doesn't care about any of that. He's doing this mission. He lost his dad and his mom early to heart disease and cancer. He created Vemma. He created this $80,000, meeting space for us, guys, for one reason only, to help people live better. That's all we're about. And yeah, you can make $1 million a year or $1 million a month. That's pretty cool too. So it's going to get big. Hopefully you guys are a part of it, and rack 'em.
I think that business is a little bit different these days, simply because of the 21st century culture that's being built within the younger generation. Looking back on it, I've grown up with social media that's wrapped inside my life from day one.
That's what we spend, a majority of our day doing, to be communicating and socializing with the most people in the world. And so to do that, we got to use that to our advantage, and business, conducts as we go along.
This is the first company that's really utilized that and taken advantage of all the different things that we have. So really, this is like changing a shift in our generation of how we do business in general, which is through social media, technology, and all these things that we're just even good at as a generation.
When you combine, of course, word of mouth marketing and, viral marketing and excitement, but with the most socially connected generation, on top of us being able to use technology and all these different things that we use at our fingertips every day, and to be able to capitalize on how that works, I think that's completely changed how people communicate, how people interact, how people build relationships, and ultimately how people are going to start making money.
I've seen people's lives change financially, just their mindsets on life, their outlooks on life, and really seeing how people's flipped from having almost no hope in life and not really an idea of what they want to do to realize they can make anything happen.
When you hear the stories of people growing up in hard times, always being kind of put down, never having that helping hand to bring them up, the entire team becomes one big family, and if anyone has a struggle in that family, it's your struggle.
What I see right now is the ability to literally change the mindset of an entire generation to become a lot more independent and become a lot more entrepreneurial and take a hold of the economy that we live in right now.
If you're ready to dream again, go back to when you were a little kid and just pursue whatever it is. This is for those people.
Commit yourself. Don't say I'm gonna try it. Don't say I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. If you're gonna do it the right way. Go all in, and ask yourself, if not this, then what?